Imagine with me the color of lilac flowers in spring, the smell of Russian olive trees in the summer, and the roar of a blustery snowstorm. Whether it was hiking in the mountains of southern Utah as a child or watching the trees change color in the Midwest, nature has always influenced me. The growing and strengthening of roots, the beauty of plants, and the power of God manifested in storms emulates my life. My favorite poem reads, "Good timber does not grow with ease. The stronger the wind, the stronger the trees. The further the sky, the greater the lake. The more the storm, the more the strength. By sun and cold and rain and snow, with men, trees and men, good timbers grow." The winds of nature strengthen roots of plants, much as the winds of strife have strengthened my life. Some of my trials have included health issues, loss of pregnancy, pride, death of family members, and depression. Helaman 5:12 states, "Remember that it is upon the rock of our Redeemer, who is Christ, the Son of God, that you must build your foundation. And when the devil shall send forth his mighty winds, yea, his shafts in the whirlwinds, when all of his hail and his mighty storms shall beat upon you, it shall have no power to drag you down to the gulf of misery and endless woe, because the rock upon which you are built, which is a sure foundation, a foundation whereon, if men build, they cannot fall." The roots of trees stretching down to the ground to create its sure foundation symbolizes my faith in the Lord Jesus Christ and my love for family. I enjoy researching my family history and teaching my 3 children about their ancestors. I also enjoy kneeling across the altar of the temple with my husband and sealing families together. With nature and storm comes beauty in leaves and petals. Plants create beauty out of chaos, just as these flowers I grew do. I enjoy this process too. I do this through baking, sewing, serving, cleaning, gardening, canning, and in my callings. Shortly after my father died, I had an opportunity to help my mother clean out her sewing room. We made 38 quilts out of the leftover fabric. As we did this, it bound up our broken hearts and brought comfort to others who were struggling. In conclusion, my favorite primary song is Little Purple Pansies. The second verse of it reads, "In whatever corner we may chance to grow, whether warm or cold the wind may ever blow, dark the day or sunny, we must try, just one spot to gladden you and I." This song represents my love of nature and for seeking joy. It speaks of the winds of trials that have blown through my life. Through my trials, Christ has been my rock, my salvation, and my Redeemer. When I hear the song, it reminds me to gladden those around me and bloom where I am planted.